This episode is brought to you by AwesomeDrinks.com, where the best drinks begin. Welcome to the Sunday Night Shooters edition of Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and today we have the most obnoxious bottle in the world. This one. This is a Galliano. We're going to be making a Pousse layered style shot, and it's going a shooter, and it's going to be called the Traffic Light. And there's a reason. If you look at the colors, at least in the United States, and I know in London and Germany, these are the colors you see in the Traffic Light. It's just they use yellow a lot more over there. But before we do that, I just wanted to also mention we started this week, the contest for Palm Wonderful. Let me just move that out of the way because that's just obnoxious. If you want to win a 16-ounce bottle of Palm Wonderful and a cool Palm pourer for one of your alcohols, we're going to have 3 winners. Go to everydaydrinkers.tv, leave a comment. Do you use Palm Wonderful in your drinks? If not, why? Be honest. There's nothing to say why. Give us a good reason. I'm just looking to inspire conversation and enlightenment. Leave a comment, and you're going to be in the random drawing for the end of the month, where we'll give this away if you live in the United States or Canada. Now, let's get on with this layered shot. What we have here is Midori, the Galliano crazy thing, and some, what's that stuff called? Grenadine. And we're going to first put in the grenadine. This got a little freaky on me, so let's just pour the grenadine in, because this is cool to watch. If you're into experimental drinks and you just like to see funny things, this is kind of funny. So we're going to do this, then we're going to put in the Galliano, which is yellow. Now, of course, as we do, we're going to layer it by pouring the alcohol over the back of a spoon, thus making a cool layer, or so we hope. We have yet to utterly fail. We've had a couple cloudy ones, but nothing substantial in the realm of failure. And so what we're going to end up with is a red and a yellow, we hope. Whoa, okay. So we got a red and a yellow. And then, well, actually, let's see now, just to prove it, red, yellow, right? So we're going to layer the green on top. Let's just pour that slowly over the back of a spoon, ever so slowly and carefully, like we're surgeons or people that do things slowly, mimes. Some people in cars drive slowly. I don't like that too much. Okay, last layered. Now, can you see that? If you look over here, what you're going to see is the yellow is on top. Now, if I recall, I just layered, here, let me do this. I layered the green last, right? I did do that last? Is that not a lie? But the green's in the middle. That was totally not something I had expected the first time I tried this layer. I figured it was going to be in the right order. So technically, this is a traffic light gone bad. But it's just how the alcohols happen to layer. I haven't yet found a good view of what the traffic light looks like in the right order. I have heard of reverse traffic lights, and I think those use cranberry juice to layer on top rather than the grenadine, which tends to always sink. I don't know anything that the grenadine has layered on yet. Maybe we'll get there someday. But what we have is a pretty neat little drink here. Kind of looks like... I'm really impressed because they're so fine. There's absolutely no blur at all. It smells like... I don't know what this is. I have no idea what Galliano is. It smells kind of cool, though. Let's give it a try. Wow, that's weird. Okay, first off, the first thing I really tasted was gin. Like right on the mid-palate, right when I drank it, it was like the melon, gin, then grenadine, and then fire. A little bit of fire, nothing much. I think that's actually from the melon. It's got a rich, like, sugary, sweet fire, not like alcohol fire. You don't really get. This isn't a drink where if somebody's really doesn't like intense alcohol, don't worry about that. You're not really getting intense alcohol. You're just getting 3 really unique flavors, all kind of one by one, like a I don't know, a Ferris wheel of flavors. Yeah, Ferris wheel of flavors. That's new. Kind of neat. I think the presentation outbeats the taste. If you like Midori, that's what I'm getting right now is a lot of Midori aftertaste. Jennifer likes Midori, like melon ball. No, what do you call it? Midori sour? Midori sour. It's a good drink. So if you like that, I think that's just sour mix and Midori. Then this might be a neat shooter. Realistically, if you're having a party, wicked cool to be able to show this off because it's just kind of neat looking. It's got the colors. Wicked cool is we're in New England. Plus, you need to have this. I literally bought this for this recipe, but don't worry if you're thinking, well, I'm not going to buy this. First off, it's obnoxious. Secondly, I don't know what else to use it for. There's going to be future recipes with this coming up at least in the next week. So if you're not ready to buy that, that's cool. You'll have a reason in a couple weeks once we have enough recipes in the books. I guess that's it. Check out awesomedrinks.com for cool shot glasses like this. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. For the Sunday Night Shooters edition, Common Man Cocktails, we're teaching you how to drink.